Travel vlog. We're here at Edinburgh Airport. We're just about to fly off to Croatia. We got flights for £9, we're not even joking. So overall, with all your luggage and your parking and everything on top, it was about £60 or so.
Yep, so we're heading off to Zadar, so it's just north of Split. So we're gonna have a couple of days in Zadar tonight and tomorrow, and then we're going down for a weekend in Split, and we've got our last 2 days. We still haven't booked anywhere yet, so we could be heading anywhere. So we've got loads of COVID checks that we've had to do. We've got loads of paperwork sorted. We are in the hands of a negative test. We had to go take a negative antigen test yesterday, so it can only have 48 hours, is it?
Aye, 48 hours. A fit to fly test.
A fit to fly test. So we both got negative, which is great, and we've had to upload that to the Croatian government website, and we've had to upload that to Ryanair. And then what else are we having to do?
We've just printed out everything because we really don't know.
Airports, we have to say airports know accommodation where we're staying and everything like that, so they can track and trace us and whatnot. So, but
unfortunately, we don't know where we're going in the last few days.
So we're just gonna wing it.
We're gonna wing it. So watch us wing it. I left my leather jacket in the car.
Hey, you feel that?
We're now down at the pier after what was a fucking mental evening. Nice wee boat out there. We're trying to find the Sea Organ. What the hell is that in the water? That's the biggest fucking boy I've seen.
So everyone comes for a carry.
Are you coming to dance in the lights?
The big one.
This is quite cool. Does it go by your feet? No. Yeah, let's go sit down there in a minute.
This is crazy. Just watch this vlog. Somebody's taking one speaker.
Oh, is that what it is? That's so cute.
Actually dancing, like.
I see it. This is so cute. This is so cute. Thank you, that feels good. Go dance or something. Pretty. Can you smell my perfume off me? She said she could smell my perfume off me.
We did put loads on earlier.
Aye, but that was hours ago. no carbs before Split. Looks good. So this is down at the kind of meeting point that you can get taxis for. It's like at the very bottom of the bridge that we were at last night. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is just the same but with lights. This is where we got our taxi last night. Completely different. So this is a wee add-on, even though it's the next day. This is supposed to be for the night we arrived. As we got off the plane, managed to zip right through everything, first through, first out.
Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, we've not done this bit yet. And yeah, got basically ambushed by taxi drivers who wanted to give us a taxi for 40 euros, which we had been reading that was 20 euros. So we're like, they
were giving you gyps, we just jumped.
There was just too many of them. It was quite scary and quite like, I don't know, felt a little bit pressured. So we're like, just getting a taxi. Before you know it, the guy's like, 120 euros. We're like, what? Guess it. So bit of a...
It's like demanding we get money out of an ATM and everything like that. So
it's getting scary. Yeah. So what we've learned is don't get a taxi from the airport, get a bus or get an Uber. But luckily, the guy that owns our hotel is a heavyweight boxing champion of the world and has fought Gary Cornish, who lives not that far away from where we live, and we'll insert some pictures next.
Mit dem müssen wir mal reden, ne? Was hast du gegessen? Ich habe die Kamera jetzt ärgert. Ja, und wie das Wetter wird. Die Schleppste ist bescheuert, weil ich so kleines Fischkommen.
This is the best place ever. Really burnt bread. Oh, it's meat with all the flies on it. Don't ruin the illusion. Ruining the illusion. I see. Hamon, hamon.
Yes, this was mixed flowers from the south. Mixed flowers from the south.
Honestly, this boy's just too hungry. So we've been walking all the way through Zadar town centre to find somewhere to eat, and we've ended up down by the beach. Wouldn't say no. What have we got here then, Tim? Oh, lovely.
I will put in shade. It's better for
Lovely, yeah. So, got a tuna tartare, which I don't think I've ever had before. I've had tuna carpaccio, and then it's got balsamic, chili oil, some sort of wasabi there as well, I think.
Chow down. So here we have prawn, penny prawn, and parmesan crisp with some truffles. And David has got a traditional beef dish
Beef gnocchi.
with some,
Parmesan?
what do you say, Dalmatian sauce with prosecco?
Like not Dalmatian dog, but like
Dalmatian coast. Is that how you say it?
something like that, yeah.
Bon appetit. We've just finished sitting at that little pier and now we're doing some shopping because we've got a big long journey ahead of us tomorrow to Split. So we're in the supermarket. Bought some wine, 2 sandwiches for the bus tomorrow, and see that cider that's like there? That's watermelon cider, and God knows what kind of Fanta that is. We found the clubs. still a bit early, it's only like 9 o'clock, but I suppose we could go for it. Like,
It's just riding up bar.
gonna go? Let's go for a laugh. Now we don't know if we need a passport, like not a passport, like a COVID passport, like to show that we've been vaccinated, or that we're negative. Oh, I want to slut drop so much. Nice fountain. I'm trying to pick a drink. So here we are at 12:10 having a pizza.
All of the pizza.
Down by the boaties because Uber won't give us a fucking driver. But it's okay because we're having all the mayonnaise, all the pizza, and look at the size of that boy. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to day 3. We're on our way to Split on the bus right now.
So just left Zadar, just headed past like the ferry terminal and everything, and we're on the route to
Split.
So I'll see you there.
Just arrived in Split. It's
Yeah.
actually not as bad a journey as I thought it would be.
Just walked up this big hill.
And now we're about to show you our view. Woo.
There's a view, and here's the hotel on the left-hand side.
2 seconds, once I can get my grip.
That looks like our hotel, where that two posers are posing up there.
Oh my god. Shall we? Bloody.
Is your balcony?
I can dry my clothes. Oh wow, there's got a wee pool. Oh no, that is the pool. She says it's on level 0. There's beach literally there. Video's not doing it justice in the slightest. We're going to go jump in that in a minute once we get a drink. To the bar. Welcome to God knows what day it is on the vlog. We didn't vlog at all last night because we went to a nice steakhouse. We decided not to take our phones with us so we could talk to each other, which was nice. But after that, if you can see behind me, we went out there to all these wee clubs. It looks small over there. It is small because they're all like some pubs on one level, More pubs on the other level. Clubs on the top. So we went to a club. Then we really liked it. And then we went all the way around to this place called the Museum Bar, which was nice during the day. But at night time it was a bit more chill. And then we went to another place. It's like fajita bar, but it wasn't called fajita. It was like faja. Full of like mental.
Croatian music.
Would you say it was Croatian?
Croatian, French,
Swedish, German, just everything but what we would know. So we're trying to sing along and we can't.
So it's 100 to get in. Okay.
We're at a bar and the slogan is fetish food me. Don't make them up. You can eat sushi off folks' bodies. I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know if I'll get down here. And then out somewhere else random. How to get lost in Split.
Yeah, it would be easy.
Co Draga mówiła? Co?
Grace being normal cultured self and loves going and doing things like this. So I've told her there's a bar and a cocktail maker inside. Check this out. This is inside the palace walls. This is from the Roman Empire. And this used to be his holiday home and training camp. Didn't you, little culture vulture? And now you can get with the tap. Want to buy some tap from the Romans?
Tap.
Obviously highly amused.
Stand in front of it and I'll get your picture. Huh? Getting, we've got one chicken, we're having one tuna.
She knows the song.
With Dave, because Dave is our mate, and when we do it with Dave, he does it all in. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. So Grace, where are we?
We are at some sort of American bar called Papa's, I think.
And check out that club sandwich. And cheesy homemade chips or wedges.
They look really good
And
actually.
look how good Grace's fajitas.
Not got my chipotle sauce, which I am.
Yeah, we'll get that sorted.
ask.
Sort of.
Cute wee bowl.
And this is what we're doing. So, welcome to Split.
mean, it's the most childish thing we've done, but it looks so cool.
Looking inside it.
We've got a wee group as for Insta. Oh, there's some. We're here in Nevada, what curve is that right? For some authentic Croatian cuisine.
I've walked out of town a little bit to try and find something off the beaten track where the locals go. So,
This is like the Belvedere in Italy where David's family live and go to. And it's all things that you would have if you were, I don't know, wanted just a wee treat but something that was homemade. Like, nothing too fancy dancy, but still flavoursome. So the hotel booked us in and yeah.
looking forward to doing a lot of scran and wine. So we're going to have a bruschetta with shrimp, tomato and gorgonzola cheese melted on top. So we've shared the portions, split it into 2 plates. So, bon appetit. Go.
Hello, and welcome to Main Courses with Grace. Today I'm having some sea bass and some shrimp sauce.
Stop speaking.
There's the shrimp. Hello, don't hate me. And then we've got some potatoes and a truffle sauce, which we're very excited to try.
We're looking forward to
And
these.
David has one when it comes to the meal. I mean, mine looks good, but his looks better. It's tuna and gnocchi with a nice red wine, and
beef
beef
sauce.
And that's bread.
Loads of fresh bread. But not like the macaroni, but hey
No
ho.
macaroni, no carbohydrates. Buon appetito. So David, how was your tuna?
Hey. Every second of it.
I hated mine and all.
That's the cleanest plates we've had in Croatia.
I know, we've always
down.
left stuff.
I'm so glad the guy said not to have macaroni as well.
Highly recommended. This boy over there, though, quite pushy, but good either way. He knows his stuff.
I'm glad that he said no.
Didn't know this is our second carafe, so we should have the white later. Just
But like,
saying.
when we order something, he's like, no.
Because if you order macaroni when you're here, it's not macaroni cheese. It's macaroni plain pasta. So we have arrived in Zadar again. We're now at our new hotel, which is called Hotel something Funimation. Here you go, I'll read it to you properly. Falkensteiner Club Funimation Boric. Welcome home. So looks like in here is a fridge. Not so many cray things in there, but okay. It's not as luxurious as the last hotel, but I think we should, well, to be fair, nothing was going to beat that hotel. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. We've got a family room because that's all that's left. So I mean, we can sit here if we want to. And if we look outside, hello. How do we deal with this? Oh, here we go. Snae bad. We slide for David. We indoor pool there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And then you've got the actual pool, bar over there, stage, because I assume they put like live stuff on. Lunch is on right now, wee snack bar over there. And David and I are going to go and try eye up some sunbeds. I spot two there. Just need to go and find the sun, because we deserve it. So David's here.
Just wanting peace, but Grace keeps whipping it.
No, he keeps complaining about the mojitos everybody goes.
Oh.
So we've been lying, having some relaxation time. And I got a massage, which I think she nearly destroyed me in, but in a good way. Loved it. it's now very windy, so we thought we'll get up. We'll go a wee wander and find some places for tonight. David's driving me off some bed, come down here. Looks just exactly like being done in the Toon, at the pontoon. Honestly, the Royal Hotel could literally be right here, but it is actually bonny, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm ready to drag you up. So try to pick which boat we want
Aye,
to purchase, but it's quite a hard decision.
the one at the back there, yonder.
Yeah, so we're gonna either come down here for some drinks and watch the
I'd quite like to come here tomorrow and swim in that pool
watch the sunset.
and watch the sunset tonight. Obviously, how nice would it be to see the sun go down here?
Maybe the Argos might be
Beautiful. Oh, shut up.
very simple. I decided what to look at the millions we had in the bank account. So I did, realised there was none. I got this wee boy.
Balcony, new view. Yo ho, it's another hot one. Last night we didn't vlog it, but we went to this beach club that you may have seen us looking at yesterday. It was down by the boats and stuff like that. But unfortunately at night time it just wasn't busy. It was about 9 o'clock. By the time we got into town it was going to be 9:30. Sort ourselves stuff and we eat and drink. It'll be 1:45. Before you know it, it'll be time to go home because everywhere closes at 12. So we decided just to stay round about here, which was fine. We just went from that beachy club bar to somewhere else where they played a bit better music but it was still dead, and then we just came back to our room, chilled. So today is the final day. We've been lying at the pool here at the Viking German resort, which I wouldn't recommend. David will probably tell you otherwise. It's nice. So now heading into Zadar one last time because we felt like we never really got a bite of it when we were here at the start. So we take a second bite. We're just going to stay here till night time. It's about 2 o'clock. Planning to come home about 12. Let's see how that goes on. So last time we were in Zadar, we cut down there.
So we need to still go and see all this Roman ruins.
Yeah, we kind of had a look as we walked by.
And I'm currently dragging Grace to a gelateria that's been recommended.
So we're just going up here. It probably sounds really windy in the video, but it's literally not. In fact, you do love a bit of wind. It's roasting. Oh my gosh, cannot compare this to Ballamore. So we came here the very first night. This is the sea organ, so I'll not say too much, just let you listen. Salute to the sun. Again, it sounds really windy, but it's not that bad. And as you may have spotted earlier in the week when we were here, it was lit up,
So
which
solar panels.
I think exactly what you were just about to say there. Yeah, I think these charge up during the day because it's a salute to the sun, you see. So it would charge up from the sunlight because you can see all the solar panels there, and then during the evening it lights up and it salutes, which is epic. Ooh, my flash is on. So welcome welcome to the accidental cheese board that we've ordered. So we ordered Sept cheese, which we thought it was just cheese fritters, but it's not. It's actually a Croatian cheese called Zadar. We'll put it in the comment section below, in the description section. Some mushrooms and lovely grapes. These are Croatian fritters with lots of other cheeses underneath, even brie, which I actually quite like.
Which was like a goat's cheese.
Goat's cheese, half goat's cheese.
Half sheep's cheese and cow's cheese, was it?
Yeah,
or goats
so
or sheep?
either way, selection of cheeses, which we are absolutely buzzing to eat. Sorry for speaking with a mouthful, but this is the best cheese of our life. So David ordered a burger, I ordered a tuna steak. But unfortunately, we didn't get to film it because we were still eating our starter, which is a shame. We only had like 3 bits of cheese left, but the waitress thought she was doing her good job.
We tried to order our burgers early so we didn't have to wait. We came while we were still eating our cheese.
So I've had to like have a breather because, you know, eating a big burger and eating a steak after all that cheese was a hard job. But
we don't even know if we've been able to fit it anyway because we ate so much cheese. And
yeah.
But honestly, the burger's class. Got a fried egg in there, plenty of different cheeses. It's magic. Grace's tuna steak.
It's nice. It's a bit cold now, but because I'm just taking my time, but it's still really lovely. You know, tuna can be any temperature, so it's fine.
It's a big, nice size. Don't really like the vegetables, but
oh yeah, they were bogging. Don't eat them. But there's mayonnaise and tomato sauce. So she was true to her word. We got our freebie. David got an espresso and an amaretto sour. And I got
for an amaretto and ended up with an amaretto sour.
Yeah, I mean she was confused, but we'll take the sour. And I got this.
And the waitress was very, very nice.
Yeah,
like
she's
not
a good waitress.
Nice. Like
My fucking god, as my stomach's turning. It's burning. That's a burny cherry
it's
liqueur.
good for your stomach and your digestive system, Grace. And steaming this.
Oh god, it's cold. Who'd I kill? Hi guys. Here Dave.
Time's
25 to 11, so it's 25 to 10. We didn't have time to do a kind of summary video, so this is my kind of one-man review, but David, I'm sure, would mimic the exact same thing. So we spent a lot of the last day panicking because we went to get a COVID test at the COVID test centre, which you can find online, but make sure it's an appropriate one. We went there, it was like a little stall at a fete. You know, they had a wee table with the wee safe, you know, the red safe with the wee lid and the wee top layer. They had that out and a big bit of paper that said cash only. And that was it. So the woman puts it up your nose for you. That's as quick as it was for me. And then you wait and then you get your negative result because of course it's negative because they didn't put up your nose. Can't argue, she did it. But double check your forms because what happened with us was they were all wrong, but we didn't realise till we got back to the hotel. It said I was born in the year 2021, which would make me like only a few months old, and David was German. So yeah, make sure that's correct because you're going to need it. But you'll only really need it when you get back to the UK because Croatia just didn't care. Don't think we showed it to anybody in Croatia, to be honest. So do that, and then we enjoyed the last few days. Croatia was great. It's very much a mix of Kos and Italy. So it's got the Italian city vibes and also the Greek island kind of vibes too. Would I go back again? Probably not, only because there's loads of other places I want to go. And yeah, it was just nice. I think we have COVID to thank to go somewhere that we would have never picked. I would recommend Split for the folk that want to do a little bit more going out drinking and eating, and I'd recommend Zadar if you wanted to do a little bit more sightseeing. Easily to go between the two of them on a bus. We could also have gone to Dubrovnik, but that would have been a lot of time travelling. And yeah, overall, 8 out of 10. We're going to Tenerife soon, so keep an eye out for that vlog.